Alright, hey everyone, thank you so much for the support on the first video. I really do appreciate it. It actually blew up way harder than I expected, which I really thank you guys. Thank you for all the comments, likes, and we're going to do this every single Monday. You guys got me really hyped up for this, so I wanted to actually bring a really good lesson for everyone today. Okay, so I would really recommend watching the full video just to get a full understanding of this, and let me know in the comments really what you think about this. This is something I've implemented over the last year or so that's really got my mindset going different. Okay, so this here is something called reverse goal setting. Okay, and you could go ahead and use your imagination on how you could use this for different things, right? Maybe gym setups or other stuff that you'd like to do for yourself. But I'm going to go ahead and do a money example. So this is our goal here. We're saying we want to go ahead and save $100,000. That's going to be our goal that we set. Okay, now I would recommend for everyone to at least pause this video, go ahead and really brainstorm. What are some of my goals that I want to set? How much do I want to save? Do all these things, right? But as I'm going through this example, this will just be a formula that you could actually use for your own setup. Okay, so here's our goal here. We have $100,000 that we want to save, and we want to save it within a 2-year period. Okay, so the first step that you're going to do is obviously, get your goal, what you want to achieve. The second step is that you want to find out how much time it will actually take you to achieve this. Right? So what I set up here is I put a 2-year time frame, 2-year goal that we're going to save this money. So once I do the calculations, I come up with 730 days is in that 2-year time frame. Okay, so what you'll do is that you'll just do 365, obviously, times the 2 years brings you to this 730. Now, that comes out to $137 per day. Okay, now a lot of you guys might be looking at this like, wow, I have to save this on the days I don't feel like it, on the days where on Sundays, on every single day that might feel shitty. It's like you have to operate on this 137 every single day for 2 years straight for the next 730 days to accomplish this goal. Okay, now the motivation here that I really want to spread out is this number here is more of a mindset thing. Right now, when you wake up today or tomorrow, every single day, and you have your own personal number, you want to operate of, if I had to pay myself for these actions that I did today, for everything that I accomplished today, was my day worth my goal that I set for myself, the 137 for this example here. Okay, so it's more of a mindset, going through your whole day, did I earn 137 saved? Okay, now the thing about this number here is that number does not include your bills, your gas money, like all of these different things. This is just for our saving goal. So really you have to dig in deeper, find out how much in reality you need every single day to operate on. Okay? So that's really, the furthest setup, right? Now I'm going to take that a step further for everyone, okay? So right down here, okay, you have the 137 and we're going to divide it by 2. Okay, now I got $68 here that we're going to operate on per se. So if you woke up today and had the mindset of, okay, I have to earn this 137, but in reality you feel like, okay, I got my 70, 68, I got that accomplished, well, you're really hurting yourself because you told yourself here, I want to accomplish this in 2 years, I want to do this every single day, but what you're actually doing in reality is getting your goal in 4 years. So even though this is great, you're getting 68 bucks, you feel accomplished somehow, you're really delaying yourself by double the time that you set your goal. So if you came here and said, I want to accomplish this in 10 years, 20 years, if you divide that number, you're really accomplishing it in double the time, which could really be detrimental for a lot of you, So the main goal I also want to push is that you want to avoid delaying these kinds of days, the $68 days. You don't want those, but more importantly, you don't want the $0 days. That's really what's going to hurt you, is that when you went through your whole day and said, wow, today I earned $5, $10, and it's not about the money per se on this example, but I'm just showing this is what's going on when you're living, on the mindset and everything you're pushing. Okay, now taking this even a step further, okay, if you go out and you say, you write your goals, you have everything set up, and then you say, well, this kind of looks easy. You know, I think I could already accomplish this. I could already save the 137 every day. I could also live, let's say you're doing 200 a day. Well, maybe then your goals are not big enough. Maybe this is a great video that inspired you to really think about what you could truly accomplish, what your potential is, and now you could go out and take this step even further. Say, you know what, I'm going to have something that I can't do. I'm going to set a goal that is very hard and difficult for me, okay? Now, this is fully the reverse goal setting, setup. And I hope this really inspires some of you, and I want to leave off with two things here. So the first thing that I want to mention to everyone is do not wait for January 1st. There's a reason this popped up for you and that you're watching this now. I would set this up as soon as possible and get it implemented. Start it going. Get your goals even sooner. There's no reason to wait for everyone's January 1st, the national goal set holiday, as I call it, right? And the second thing I want to mention to everyone is education without implementation is just entertainment, right? So everything that you're going out and doing, you're going out educating yourself daily, using these motivational videos, other videos. Make sure that you're actually implementing some things you're learning, or it's just in reality all just entertainment, So I really hope that inspires you. I hope there's a lot of points here that you really will dig in deeper into. Okay, so I really appreciate everyone. There's much love for all of you. We're creating a new family with this. And if this helped you at all, please leave a like, subscribe. And all I really ask from everyone is that in my future videos as well, if this helps or anything else that I talk about, just go ahead and please share it with a friend, That's the whole point of this YouTube, this community. We're going to save our generation together as a team, right? So thank you guys so much for your time watching this, and I'll go ahead and see you next Monday.